For the first show that we produced, which we did previous to BCR, we asked a local club if we could use their space during the day when they weren't open, if we could use their DJ booth, and that's how we recorded that show. And we were doing it for 2 years. And then we started to think about BCR and setting up the platform, and actually we were really lucky. We got support from a hotel in Berlin called the Michelberger, and they gave us the funding to buy our equipment that we actually still have to this day in our studio now. Yeah, so we got some great support from the beginning. We've been running a number of media partnerships, and it's a really great thing to do actually for festivals both in Berlin, and then we also travel abroad and do remote broadcasts. So what we can do is we can actually go in person to the event and set up our radio booth. It's very easy to connect to our server, and then we can broadcast live from the event. So we did this actually this year. We went to Luce Festival in Italy and broadcast some shows from there. But then we also do stuff locally. Like this year we did a program with Kultury, and we also do partnerships with CTM Festival. So usually, yeah, we can either broadcast live from the event, or we also do shows on the station like before the event to help promote them, host different guests who might be featured at the event, to do like some pre-promotion and share the events on our social networks. I mean, with complete freedom really. We encourage people to apply to do a show on the website, and we have a questionnaire and ask people to write down like the idea they have for their show. And I guess because it's just us running it and we're independent, like we really like to make our programming as diverse as possible and interesting, in terms of like we don't just have music shows. We have artists who want to use the radio format as a sort of new medium, interdisciplinary artists, sound artists, and we've always encouraged people to follow their ideas. We had one of our first shows at the station was an ASMR show by a sound artist called Claire Tolan, and she now performs ASMR she's performed it in Berghain like since then. We've also, yeah, it gives us the freedom to just really support anything that we think is interesting. There's no guidelines, there's no rules, and then certainly once we've given someone a show, we don't ask anything of them, they just do what they want.